When narcissists mess up calm super-empaths, be prepared to get this horrifying thing. Prepare to explore the fascinating world of super-quiet empaths, distinct from ordinary empaths. These are extraordinary silent super-empaths. Contrary to the common notion that all empaths are easily swayed, these individuals possess the unique ability to respond adeptly to any given situation. So, stay tuned as we unveil the 9 compelling reasons why engaging in an argument with a silent super-empath can be disastrous. Before delving deeper into these intriguing insights, please be sure to give this video your approval. Subscribe, activate the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your active participation enriches the vitality and strength of our community. Now, let's explore the distinctive characteristics of silent super-empaths. Let's dive right in. 1. Super-empaths satisfy the desires of others. Exceptional empaths possess the unique ability to discern the true nature of individuals beneath their outward facades. They can identify when someone deserves compassion, support, and kindness, readily bestowing these qualities without hesitation. Conversely, when encountering someone who has acted inappropriately or caused harm, super-empaths take decisive action to ensure that person faces the consequences. Their approach to justice is noteworthy, devoid of major confrontations or vengeful schemes. Through karma, natural consequences, legal proceedings, or other means, they have a method of compelling individuals to confront the repercussions of their actions. It's as if an unseen force guides individuals toward the consequences they rightfully deserve. Additionally, super-empaths champion those treated unjustly, serving as advocates for the oppressed and disadvantaged to ensure fair justice and necessary assistance for those who have suffered wrongdoing. In light of this, how can an exceptionally empathic individual determine whether another person deserves their trust and affection? 2. Highly empathetic individuals refrain from placing others in their proper position. Super-empaths exhibit keen observational skills in understanding human behavior. They possess an exceptional ability to grasp power dynamics and identify inappropriate behavior or boundary violations. It's a mistake to perceive them as pushovers simply because they are silent. They employ both patience and strategic thinking in their problem-solving approach. Super-empaths adeptly provide a reality check to those in need, blending assertiveness and empathy to address issues respectfully. Choosing their words carefully, they convey a subdued authority that minimizes the potential for disagreement. Their notable trait lies in promoting introspection. Super-empaths steer individuals away from power struggles by encouraging reflection on their actions and motivations. They guide them to recognize the consequences of their behavior on others and understand the need for modification. Driven by a desire for fairness and equilibrium, super-empaths advocate for respectful communication and healthy boundaries, using resolute yet empathetic voices. 3. Super-empaths can without hesitation expel individuals from their existence. When super-empaths sense toxicity or negative energy, they promptly make challenging decisions to ensure their well-being. Their exceptional strength lies in their ability to set clear boundaries, understanding that maintaining emotional limits is crucial for their own welfare. Those who persistently breach these boundaries face consequences. Removing individuals from their lives is a thoughtful decision, made to protect their mental health and peace of mind. The remarkable aspect is their graceful distancing from negative relationships without resorting to confrontation or seeking revenge. Their actions firmly communicate that personal well-being takes precedence. Resilience is a key quality. Instead of dwelling on eliminating toxic individuals, super-empaths prioritize healing and growth. They view such decisions as opportunities for introspection and self-discovery, using their experiences to cultivate greater strength and wisdom. 4. Highly empathetic individuals distinguish between jests and abuse. Super-empaths appreciate the enriching quality of humor in life, but draw a clear line when it turns malicious. Like human lie detectors, they discern the intentions and emotions conveyed through actions and words. Understanding that the purpose of jokes is to build connection and joy, not inflict pain or shame, they easily spot attempts at malicious satire. Their protective exterior enhances their discernment. Observing others mistreated or tormented, they transform into advocates of empathy, vehemently opposing injustice and actively promoting equity and kindness. Contrary to being soft-spoken, they are skilled communicators. Faced with abuse, they avoid aggression or revenge, opting for a resolute and amicable approach to address the issue. Their goal is resolution and understanding, not retaliation. How does an exceptionally empathic person navigate interactions with those who have crossed boundaries? 5. Exceptional empaths willingly challenge others' boundaries. Super-empaths possess a remarkable ability to discern the emotional limits of those around them. They can perceive when an individual is overwhelmed or facing excessive pressure. Despite initially remaining silent during conflicts, this is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a shrewd strategy to assess the situation. When they detect any form of boundary violation or injustice, super-empaths can retaliate without resorting to aggression. They gently guide others towards self-reflection and personal development, sparking positive changes as individuals become aware of their limitations and strive for improvement. Super-empaths excel at fostering others' growth, promoting self-reflection, and enabling the establishment of healthier boundaries. Acting as role models, their dedication to personal development and emotional intelligence inspires those around them. People admire the fortitude and perseverance of super-empaths, aspiring to cultivate similar qualities in their own lives. It's impossible to instruct those who oppress you without embodying an extreme empath. 6. Super-empaths unfailingly do what is morally right. Presuming that a super-empath will retreat is a grave error, as their moral intuition serves as a navigational tool. They possess inherent empathy and a sense of justice that transcends their self-interest. Prioritizing ethical decision-making and adhering to principles of fairness and benevolence, they reject circumstances or moral quandaries that compromise their values. Their distinguishing characteristic is subdued determination. Their convictions suffice without requiring praise or acknowledgement. This intensity of dedication can motivate and encourage others to emulate it, augmenting the significance of their own endeavors. External influences, peer pressure, and societal norms have no effect on super-empaths. They profoundly understand how their decisions can impact others, enabling them to remain steadfast in their convictions despite adversity. 7. Super-empaths reclaim control. Operating like emotional wizards, super-empaths transmute negativity into resilience. When faced with agitation, they may begin by maintaining silence to thoroughly assess the situation. This silence isn't a sign of weakness, but rather resembles a tiger intent on deciphering the circumstances. However, it's crucial not to misunderstand. Hyper-empaths do have a limit. Once that line is crossed, they transform from passive observers into fervent advocates for moral integrity. Their keen emotional intelligence enables them to respond with pinpoint accuracy, challenging the core of the issue with incisive and often scathing remarks that astonish their adversaries. Typically accompanied by compassion, empathy becomes a weapon of clarity and truth, Extraordinary empaths can dissect the arguments of those who attempt to provoke them while discussing the suffering and injustice they observe. Their stance is unwavering and impartial, making counter-arguments against their claims arduous. 8. Exceptional empaths can perceive others' intentions. With their emotional superpower, super-empaths can see beyond the facades presented by others. They effortlessly discern deceit, concealed intentions, and fabricated schemes. As if possessing a radar that detects the true nature of every individual they encounter, attempts to deceive them are futile. Their intuition acts like alchemy, allowing them to discern underlying truths behind words and actions through subtle cues conveyed in body language, tone, and energy. If contemplating mischief toward them, be aware that they have already discerned your true intentions and are meticulously devising their next move. Attempting to antagonize an exceptionally empathic individual is akin to challenging a chess master to a game of their own. They are not merely reactive, but prepared for any eventuality. They can use their discernment to diffuse negative energies, or, if necessary, expose the true nature of those attempting to deceive or harm them. As an exceptionally empathetic individual, what would you do if you suddenly acquired knowledge from others? 9. Exceptional empaths will debunk others' arguments. Super-empaths excel at skillfully deconstructing arguments, identifying faults and errors that others might overlook due to their open-mindedness. They leverage their empathetic superpower in the realm of discourse, perceiving the emotional currents that often incite conflicts, managing both the rational and underlying emotions of an argument to achieve a deeper understanding and resolution. What sets them apart is their ability to maintain composure under duress. Unlike those who may become emotionally charged or personally antagonistic when confronted, super-empaths steadfastly uphold the veracity of their argument. This formidable resolve can be disconcerting to adversaries, compelling them to seek shelter elsewhere. In addition to being exceptional debaters, super-empaths are also outstanding communicators, articulating their ideas in a seamless and persuasive manner. The credibility and authenticity of their prose make it challenging to refute their viewpoints. In conclusion, ultra-empaths find it gratifying to consistently distance themselves from detrimental relationships. While grace and love are intrinsic qualities, they can swiftly transform into a formidable force when faced with individuals who obstruct their path. As an exceptionally empathetic individual, what insights do you believe others should gain from avoiding your path? Furthermore, how can one effectively impart these lessons to individuals who seek to disturb one's tranquility? I wish everyone a pleasant day.